West Coast. Gotta represent the Vegas Raiders, baby. You already know, baby. Open sessions, TGI Fridays, giveaways, big show today. I got 3 people coming on board, baby. Don't miss out. Let me do my due diligence real quick. I see you, Chango. Get ready, baby. You see I got that Raider Nation shit on, baby. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. This shit breakfast for me, dog. That's that Snoop Dogg shit, baby. Bitch, please, you already know. We gonna rock in a minute, let the room fill up. Let's let the room fill up. They got all the shirts behind me for all the people that's gonna win. Have your shit ready, all the shirts behind me. All that merch, baby. And a lot more. Give me 1 minute, guys. What up, baby? I gotta do my due diligence, make sure I get the show out there for everybody to tune in and see it. My sister Daisy, I love you so much, whether you know it or not. I'm calling you out right now. Everybody, let's tune in, baby. Big show today. Gambino in the building, Chango in the building, and we got my man T Raider in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Let the room fill up, baby. Let me put my sons down real fast. Joe, that Snoop Dogg West Coast shit. But we gonna do that Raiders shit today, baby. The Vegas Raiders in the building. We gonna do 2 Raiders today. I'm gonna make a special because everybody that yo Al. Why you ain't preview the Raiders and you from Vegas? You know what? I got 2 motherfuckers for y'all tonight, man. Real talk. Let the room fill up, man. We got a couple people in. Okay, so let me start getting ready because in about 7 minutes, I'm going to have my first guy come in, Gambino ready to come in. We're going to hit up that Cam Newton situation. But before we get started, I want to give my prayers and my concerns to everybody in the East Coast with that hurricane and wherever else that hurricane hit, but specifically in New York where all my family's at. You dig what I'm saying? So I hope that everybody's all right, from family, friends, and just people in general, off that wicked hurricane that hit. And I know by now you probably in the latter stages, but I'm giving my shout out, my prayers now, because it's the only time I had to do it, you know, once it hit, you know what I mean? So God bless everybody, and I hope that everybody's all right. Now let's go to the show. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what it is, man. YouTube is where it's at. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. But make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Shout out to the East Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York. For those who don't know who's that, that's New York. Triple H everything. Shout out to Holly Hot Wheels, my sister. We still waiting for you, girl. Shout out to Dwayne Beeman. Like I said, I'm going to have all his updates sooner than later. Credit fix. Never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Shout out to my little sister, Annie Torres. My big sister, Daisy Gonzalez. Everybody in the building. Need advertisement. Hit me up. I got 3 forms of advertisement. I'll break each one down to you. I explain which one would be better for you and your situation at the moment. And last but not least, open sessions and giveaways. Please, let's continue to get more players. Fun event at the end of the show. Everybody loves it. Okay, let's go to sport news real quick. We got about 6 minutes before Gambino gets on. Let's get right to it. Let's go to the NFL. Sad news immediately. Wide receiver David Patton, who won 3 Super Bowls. Hold on, let me get that fan out of my face. David Patton, who won 3 Super Bowls with the New England Patriots, was killed in a motorcycle crash Thursday outside Columbia in South Carolina. Patton was only 47 years old. That was one of Tom Brady's first targets, was David Patton and Givens and the other guys he had over there. Rest in peace to David Patton. That's why I don't mess with motorcycles, y'all. God bless his soul. Other NFL news, Keith McCANTS found dead in his Florida home after a drug overdose. Investigators said McCANTS was only 53. So you got a 47-year-old and a 53-year-old NFL players that passed away this week. Sad situation. McCANTS was a 4th overall pick in 1990 by Buck Flair's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rest in peace to Keith McCANTS. Hold on, let me drink it. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Okay, let me see if I got the volume right. Yeah, the volume right. Other news, running back J.K. Dobbins of the Baltimore Ravens tore his ACL in his left knee on the 9th play of the game. Everybody wondering why Harbaugh had him in the 3rd preseason game when he's a proven starter already. So Harbaugh might pay severely by this mistake if their running attack is anything less of what it used to be. And right now the Ravens are going to have to be led by Edwards. And my understanding is they might go get Gore or Tar Gurley to replace Robbins for the moment, or Dobbins. Big loss for Baltimore. I already had my suspiciousness on them this year. That makes it more. I think Baltimore ain't going to have the season that everybody's expecting them to have. Bad loss by the Baltimore Ravens. Other news, college football is back. As you can see, you got Vitek up 17-10. 151 left in the game. Carolina was favored 6. They were up 17-10. Carolina's trying to drive, tie the game, and take it to overtime. College football back. I love it. Best time of the season. I told y'all we got every sport popping off. Basketball's coming. Baseball playoffs. NFL. College basketball. Boxing. A lot of fights. End of the year. Best time of the season for sports fans is right now. And another thing about college football, the real question is Alabama going to win it all? That's, to me, the real question, because every year Nick Saban comes out with the best product every effing year. Other news. Got a couple minutes left. I got to get this in. New York Mets play Zach Scott on administration leave. 2 days ago, he was arrested for allegedly driving while intoxicated. Once again, the Mets make my show by default. How do you do this after the big scandal you had with all your players going like this? Lamar Yeary, I see you, baby. I see you. You just got off this shit. Unless y'all doing that rope-a-dope shit where you let this guy get in trouble like this so everybody can forget that thumbs down shit, and the Mets now, who are on a few-game winning streak by beating some bums, maybe we can make them, we can talk about the Mets in a good way again. But I doubt it very much, man. That thumbs down shit was a low, all-time low to me and to a lot of people that I talked to. Zach Scott, you played yourself. I'm not saying you ain't human. Anybody can get a drunken driving. But how do you get this now, knowing what your team is going through? That's why you're on administration leave ASAP. Mets just keep fucking up. Other news. After retiring from a bad heart problem 5 months ago, 7-time All-Star LaMarcus Aldridge is returning to the Brooklyn Nets. Like they said, bro, the rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing. The Nets right now are stacked as it is. and you get a 7-time All-Star in LaMarcus Aldridge, who, yes, is a little older, 35, 36 years old, but if you watch his game, you know, he's got more like a finesse game. So I don't think there's much he has to do besides get back in shape. That's it. So like I said, the rich get richer, the poor don't get a fucking thing. LaMarcus Aldridge back on the Brooklyn Nets. Other news, Brooklyn Nets also picked up veteran Paul Millsap. You might as well put the Lakers in Brooklyn, right? Send them right to the chip and fuck the regular season. Paul Millsap is another old crafty veteran who, if you put him on a good team, it's going to do nothing but good things. As long as you don't put him on a struggling team like the Hornets or the Pistons that need the most out of him. But when you put him in a team that all he got to do is come off the bench, play maybe 20 minutes a game, and do the damn thing, Aldridge and Millsap are perfect for those kind of situations. Rich get richer. I'm going to take on the questions later, guys. I know Felix is going in on the Nets, but I got to get this in. My man Gambino's about to pop off. Okay, let me just get this last thing in. Look at the stack update pen. The Mets picked up Brad Hand, left-hander from the Toronto Blue Jays, who they released because he wasn't doing good. But Hand is a real good, like, matchup pitcher. I wish the Yankees would have picked him up. He would have spelled Zach Britton in my book. But the Mets picked him up instead. Good luck to Brad Hand, a real good reliever, but he's not a closer no more. You just put him to face 3 left-handers, or maybe for 1 inning, and that's it. And that's all he's worth these days. Let me get my first guy in, Gambino. Damn, I lost my voice, man, at the wrong time.
What's good?
Gambino, what up, baby?
What's poppin'?
I got to see your whole face. Yeah, don't hide from us. We need to see you.
We ain't hiding.
Last time I seen half
we ain't
your head.
here. We ain't hiding.
Okay, real quick.
By the way,
let me announce some good fees that you did. You called the Tom Brady thing. You called the Super Bowl thing.
I did.
And last but not least, you the only one that said that Cam Newton, from who I know, was going to get released before the season started.
I did.
And
so
that's exactly what happened. Now that I mentioned that, let's go to the New England Patriots. And in your book, was it a good thing or a bad thing? Because because you called it doesn't mean that's what you wanted to happen. So
right.
Tell us if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Go ahead, brother.
I believe it was a good thing, and I'm going to say that because for some reason, Cam Newton's throwing ability in the pocket has gravely diminished to the point where he's skipping balls on the turf.
Or some Donovan McNabb shit, right?
Right. A little bit worse because McNabb was a pocket passer. Like, he was an original pocket passer and then decided to run, whereas Cam Newton used his body to run first and then throw.
Copy.
But with that being said, it was a smart move by New England to do it because Mac Jones is about to be the Rookie of the Year because Bill Belichick just paid $190 million to people, everybody around him, to make him look good, which he's going to run the same offense that he just ran for 20 years with Tom Brady. He's got the cosign from Nick Saban, who they're butt buddies. You know what I mean? Bill Belichick and Nick Saban. And
best of the game, too. Best of the game, them two.
I wouldn't say that, but that's just my personal opinion. But I will say that Mac Jones is about to be the Rookie of the Year. Okay. I would be very afraid if I'm the Buffalo Bills, and I'd be really afraid if I'm the Miami Dolphins. The Jets don't matter, so we're not even going to discuss the Jets. But the Dolphins better go trade for Deshaun Watson or sign Cam Newton real quick.
Yeah, but you just talked all this shit about Cam Newton, so why the Dolphins should sign him?
I think the Dolphins should sign him because, again, like I've explained in other situations, some quarterbacks who come from different areas geographically, he's a Southwest kind of guy, or like a Southern individual. So he's known to play in the high heat games. So therefore, his shoulder's not going to get busted up when it gets cold. He's not going to feel it as much. So going into Miami when they have a young receiving core,
Right.
a young core, a great defense that's coming up, you don't have to necessarily rely on Cam Newton to make all the plays. He just needs to make one or two good plays when they count.
Yeah, but Gambino, from my understanding, Miami picked up Brissett, so they don't need Cam.
Cam Newton is an upgrade over Jacoby Brissett.
I don't know.
I'll be
not right. Yeah, overall, yes, but this moment right now, I don't think so. Because we all know Cam Newton fell off. But let me get my nut off. You got your nut off. Let me get my nut off. I disagree with the move, but I'm fighting myself. I'm explaining to you why I'm fighting myself. I felt Cam played horrible last year. We all admit to that.
Agreed.
But he took over the same team Tom Brady left. And Tom Brady had his worst year. So we got to give Cam, we got to give him a little bit of space because they didn't have no plays last year, really, like they got now. Not only that, he was just learning this very difficult offense to learn from Josh McDaniel and Bill Belichick. It's not an easy offense to learn, as you heard Chad Ochocinco said when he went over there for that 1 year. He didn't even know all the plays, and he was there all year. So my saying that, I just feel like Cam Newton, and then, you know, he's been a locker room guy, team player. He was rooting for Mac Jones. I think he played good in the preseason. Obviously, he did if they said it was a tough decision. I'm an old school cat. I believe in, especially if you're not a number one overall. Number one overall, you put him out there.
Agreed.
Lawrence, Peyton Manning's of the world, Troy Aikman's of the world, you put him out there. Mac Jones was 15th overall, first selection by the New England Patriots. My opinion, you give Cam the ball until he fucks up. Once he fucks up, you take him right out. At least Mac Jones can see at least 1 to 2 games of the actual NFL speed. Not no motherfucking preseason where you got your second, your thirds, and your fourths out there.
I would agree with everything that you just said if Mac Jones didn't go to the University of Alabama last year.
Okay, let me, I'm coming back now.
Okay.
This is why I'm fighting it. Sabian co-signed Mac Jones to put him in right now. Belichick co-signed him. Josh McDaniels co-signed him. So what do I know what they don't know? That's why I'm fighting. I'm like, you know what? But there's a reason for this. They know Mac Jones more than we know Mac Jones.
Right.
And I don't want to hear nothing about Alabama ain't producing quarterbacks no more because Mac Jones is a different animal. I told people last year that this kid in the right situation is going to blossom.
Right. Absolutely.
And with this offense, which I already know, they're going to kind of babysit him early since they bringing him in out the gate. They're going to babysit him. A lot of handoffs left and right, 3-step drops, let the ball go, and then gradually let him fit where he can just start dropping back naturally like he did in Alabama. So,
and which is why I think the Patriots should also consider, like the Ravens, either Frank Gore or Todd Gurley, to allow him that time to just hand the ball off and gracefully get into the season without being, you know, the guy who has to carry the team, as opposed to having players around him that he would be familiar with, because they all ran that same type of system down in Georgia, because Kirby Smart was with Alabama at one time and then went to Georgia.
Thanks.
Then he, you know what I mean? He coached Todd Gurley. So it would be a quick pickup for Mac Jones and Todd Gurley to get together because they all pretty much ran the same system.
One thing I could say, Mac Jones, being able to go to Alabama with Sabian, that offense, then come to the NFL after New England just stacked up. Two big tight ends, stacked up on defense, got another receiver in Aguilar that can separate the field, and all the guys they had last year that are, decent receivers. You couldn't ask for a better spot. Now, if Mac Jones doesn't produce under this situation, he's a total failure in my book, but I know he's going to blossom. He might not blossom right away.
Are you saying if he doesn't produce this year, he's a failure, or just overall?
No, if he's just out there stinking up the joint, that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
But he ain't. One thing about him that I learned, he makes one mistake and never repeats that mistake.
That is true.
That's why I think Belichick wants him there, because if you see Belichick on the sidelines when Cam Newton was quarterbacking, he damn near pulled his fucking hair off his head. Cam had him too stressed out there.
I also think that because Mac Jones is a rookie, I think Bill Belichick is going to reach out to Larry Fitzgerald and get Larry Fitzgerald on the Patriots at a minimum.
I mean, listen, the more the merrier. I just said earlier in my show, the rich get richer. The Patriots, from what I see what's happening, I said they won't make the playoffs a couple weeks ago because the AFC is just too effing tough, man. It's about 10 teams that might win 10 games.
Absolutely.
So that's why I said no. But the more I'm hearing, the more I'm seeing, I'm like, you know what? This, especially if Mac Jones blossom, this team can make the playoffs this year and then continue to get better year after year after year. Now, my next question to you, real quick, before we get on the next subject, we're going to ask you again, for the people that didn't see the last show when you was on, how many wins do the Patriots get this year?
I think the Patriots go 12-5. They make the NFC. They make the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. 12-5. I'm gonna be more lenient. I'm gonna give Mac Jones some room. I'm gonna say about 10-7, maybe 11-6 if he's just tearing up the league right out the gate, just like the young boy Justin Herbert did last year. If he come out like Justin Herbert, I can see your record on the 11-6. But I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna say 10-7. So obviously
that's gonna be a championship game. Justin Herbert versus Mac Jones is gonna be the AFC championship game this year. Mark my words.
I agree with you. A lot of stuff you said sounded crazy, end up happening. This one's a tough one to agree to. If it happened, I know you're going to remember. And if it don't happen, I probably won't, because I don't think it's going to happen. So real quick, obviously, Patriots make the playoffs since you got them going to the Super Bowl, correct?
Correct.
Okay, let's move on. We got 5 games this week. I'm going to give you the line of the game, and I want you to tell me if the team's going to cover or not cover. NFL,
Gotcha.
When the NFL starts next Sunday.
Gotcha.
Okay. We're going to go to this Thursday's game coming first. Our Dallas Cowboys against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got the Buccaneers -7.5. Do Brady and them cover this game, or the Cowboys cover the spread?
Brady covers it.
So they're going to win more than 8 points?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you don't think our team is showing up?
I think they're going to show up, but I think the defense is still a little suspect. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a 10, 17-point differential.
There you go. You got the Steelers at Buffalo Bills. The Bills are -6.5. Do the Bills cover that number?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a great defensive game. I think Jared Allen, that's his name?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, excuse me. Josh Allen is just he's maturing as we see. He's getting better and better each year. Unfortunately, I don't think his run game is as good this year, but I think it's gonna that's gonna be a good game that
Okay,
Sunday.
let's keep on. Let's proceed. You got the Cleveland Browns at the Chiefs, -6. And before you say anything, I agree with the Bills game. The Cowboy game, I think the Cowboys find a way to stay within 7, which I think they'll cover. But I like the Bills on the blowout. And the Chiefs and the Browns, who you got in that? Chiefs -6, Arrowhead Stadium.
Chiefs, man. I think this is going to be the Chiefs' first loss of the year.
Yeah, I like the Browns to cover too. I don't know about the loss, but I like the Browns to cover, so we're on the same page. Next game, you got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Washington football team. Chargers are -1.
Chargers are going to definitely be -1 and then some.
I'm going to go Chargers because I don't think Washington's quarterback situation is 100% fixed, regardless who we ever think the right guy is. So I'm going to say Justin Herbert and the Chargers find a way.
Well, again, that'll flip if Ron Rivera does decide to make the decision to bring in Cam Newton, because it's the same offense that he ran in Carolina. That could change really quick.
But it's too soon. There's no way he's going to get ready in 1 week. There's just no way. No way in the world you're going to bring Cam Newton over there while these guys already know what to do and they're going to start Cam Newton. So without Cam Newton, do they cover, yes or no?
The Chargers probably don't cover, no.
So you don't like the Chargers, you like Washington?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the Chargers. Jacksonville -3 over the Texans at Texas.
I think the Jags cover that.
I think Lawrence shows out too. I got a big feeling Lawrence going to show out game 1. Okay, in a game that's going to be played, in my understanding, I think it's going to be played either in Jacksonville or AT&T Stadium. The Packers at the Saints. They definitely not playing in Louisiana.
No.
So it's the Packers -4. It opened at 3. The more I look at this game, the more it smells to me. But Gabe, who you like before I tell you who I like?
I got the Packers going up in smoke and destroying them by at least 20.
As of right now, gun in my head, I'm going to say the Saints stay in this game. They defense show out. I'm not going to bet against Aaron. I still think Aaron wins, but they win by a field goal. That's my prediction, but I just think the 4 points Saints will cover. Okay, last but not least, if I go off this show without doing it, they're going to be really mad at me. The Ravens are 4.5 favorite over the Vegas Raiders. Who you like in that game on Monday Night Football?
I like the Raiders.
We're on the same page. A lot of people telling me the Ravens are going to blow them out. All right. Now, I can see why, because the Raiders had one of the worst defensive against the rush, and that's what Baltimore does best. So if Gruden don't figure it out early, it could be a long day for the Raiders. But if they get 11, not 11, but at least 8, 9 in the box, take away the run, make Action Jackson beat him, which he can. Like he proven against Cleveland. You stack the box, he'll kill you with the arm. But that's the only chance I feel the Raiders have a chance to win, by stopping the run on Monday night. You agree or you disagree?
I totally agree, and I want to add that this will probably be John Harbaugh's last year as Baltimore Ravens coach because he let his running back get injured.
Yeah, you see I called that out in the beginning of the show. That was like the dumbest shit. You got your best running back in game 3 of a preseason, the last game, that means absolutely nothing.
Zero.
Gambino, last words, baby.
I just want to give a big shout out to my mom, R.I.P. It's been 12 years. I love you. I miss you.
God bless
I wouldn't be without you teaching me everything. I love you very much, and thank you for having me again on the show. And I'll be back more, and we still got our predictions for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know you're in the rotation. You know I got Gambino in the rotation, and God bless your moms and rest in peace to your moms, dog.
Very much.
Have a good one. No drinking and driving. Enjoy your weekend.
You too, my man.
Okay. Gambino, baby. Okay, guys, that's Gambino. He kept it real with the football, kept it real with the Cam Newton situation. He looked at the video, like I think a couple weeks ago. He said that Cam Newton was going to get released. I didn't believe him. I said, how is that even possible? He got released. Real talk. Tango, you in the building? Let's go, baby. Waiting for Tango and Cash. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see what I got here in case he takes a little while. My Yankees rolled off 13 games in a row, then end up losing 4 games in a row. Came back, Garrett Cole, Mr. Shutdown, won that last game at Anaheim with 15 strikeouts in 8 innings. Hopefully get us back going. We're playing the Orioles tonight. Last I checked, there was 2-1 Bombers in about the 2nd, 3rd inning. Tango, where you at, baby? If you can hear me, you got to go to Al York. Go to Al York and press that thing you pressed earlier. Hold on, let me see, son. Okay, maybe he's trying to get in. Try again, because I have to X out my guy. Yeah, try again. Try again, fam. Yeah, send me another request. Don't go nowhere, guys. We're going to do the Raiders preview right now. The Vegas Raiders preview. Don't go nowhere. Okay, here we go.
Yo,
What's up, baby?
What's up, man?
All right,
How you doing?
guys, let me explain something before I get Tango going. I really put this young boy on the spot. Tango, put it the other way.
The other way? Okay.
Yeah. There you go. You're straight now.
All right, man.
I put this guy on the spot. He's only 22 years old.
Yeah.
He told me, Al, I'm ready. This is why I bring him in, and I applaud his effort because everybody that get on my shit is 30, 40, 50 plus. 22 years old. Tango, what's going on, big boy?
What's up, everybody? What's happening? Tango.
Raider Nation?
Boy. Yeah.
I'm loving the Raider. Yo, I'm loving it, baby. You see, I have to rep for y'all.
Yo.
I mean, I'm from Vegas. I have to rep also. I see you.
I got my Run DMC, you know what I'm saying, Lil?
I see you, baby. I see you.
Baby. Man.
Okay, let's get right into it. I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Then you come back at me.
All right.
Vegas Raiders last year were 8-8 last year. 6 games behind first place Kansas City Chiefs, which doesn't say much because head-to-head, they lit up the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
We almost beat
them. Came back to Allegiant, was winning the whole game, and then KC stole the game late. So what I'm saying, y'all can hold your own against the Chiefs is what it looked like. The problem is 8-8 ain't going to cut it in the AFC. Explain to us if you think your Raiders got better, worse, or exactly the same. Go ahead, bro.
So in my honest opinion, I personally believe that we got better. I like the addition when we signed John Brown, but I seen that we recently just let him go, which means that John Gruden is showing a lot of faith and trust in this young receiver core that we got. I like Henry Ruggs. He's quick. You seen in the Jets game last year, game-winning play against the Chiefs. Speedster. This guy can run. This guy can run.
Out of Alabama, baby.
Hey, baby, that's what I'm saying, man. This guy, Hunter Renfro, out of Clemson. In the slot, this guy's like a magician. He can get open like that.
Wes Welker. When I think Renfro, I think Wes Welker. Yeah.
I liked how we had Willie Snead. Willie Snead is a nice, solid guy. Yeah, I seen him when he played a little bit in Baltimore. He's cool. Josh Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get another 1,000 yards. I'm calling it now, man. Josh Jacobs is a beast. Personally, in my opinion, he runs like Marshawn Lynch. He's a little mini Marshawn, man. He's
okay.
After contact, you ain't bringing him down on the first touch. It's gonna
out of Alabama,
bro. These guys is serious, man. These guys are serious. You know what I'm saying? My offense is looking good. My guy Derek Carr. Look, man, a lot of people sleep on Derek Carr, but the last 3-4 seasons he's thrown 3,000-4,000 yards, man. He's been lighting it up. Last year threw for 4,000 yards, 4,103 yards, 29 touchdowns, 27 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Okay, let me freeze you. Let me freeze you real quick.
Man.
Before I forget, you got a great backup running back in Drake. Don't forget about that.
Drake, Kenyon Drake, so close, just this close of a 1,000-yard season himself.
Listen, Drake healthy is a fucking beast. I know that because I watched him in Arizona and with Miami. The kid can fucking run the rock. But now we're going to switch over to Derek Carr, I mean. Not David. David's the real bum. Derek is all right.
Hey, man, Derek Carr.
People tell you, okay, Carr got all those numbers, Chango.
Mm-hmm.
But why he come up short when it matters? Kind of like Tony Romo-ish. How do you answer that?
It reminds me, it does remind me a lot of Tony Romo. Tony Romo was a solid quarterback, with the Cowboys. A lot of situations he was there, but then the lie he faded. My guy, honestly, I have to resort to. I'm a big fan of First Take. What Stephen A. said is I haven't seen my guy in the playoff game either, so I'm really eager to see that. But one thing I know, my guy's a young quarterback, still young, under 30, still young. He's mobile. He's not slow. My guy can move. He's hungry. He's hungry. He wants to win. He knows. Look, man. He passed the great Kenny Stabler. You know what I'm saying? He knows what this franchise is about. It's just win, baby. Just win, baby. And this season, that's what I think we're gonna do. It's gonna be a hard season, but it's gonna be a good one.
My next question, and I want you to. I know you're gonna be biased because you're a Raider fan. Is Carr your guy? Like, if you have to pick a quarterback, let's say, for example, Aaron Rodgers was available. He was a little while ago. You one of them guys that would have been like, nah, I'm not trading Carr for him. I know Aaron is better, but I like Carr. And I know that we can get a draft pick also. I mean, no, actually, you would have to give up draft picks. Would you have gave up draft picks and Carr to go get Aaron? Or you just happy that y'all hold serve and just stood where you at?
Okay, now, are we talking about a young A-Rod or an A-Rod
now?
Oh,
right now, A-Rod. He was available a couple of months ago.
Right now, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I love me some A-Rod. The only guy who I think is right there with Tom Brady is A-Rod. But a guy who played with A-Rod was James Jones. James Jones played with Derek Carr in his rookie year. What did he call Derek Carr? Baby A-Rod. My guy got some numbers. My guy's a solid quarterback. I know it's going to sound a little biased, but no, my guy's good. My guy completes about 69, almost 70% of his passes. My guy's good. My guy's mobile. I'm going to stick with my guy.
Okay, I like that.
But,
I like that.
Hey, back in the day, we had a shot at getting Rodgers, but I can't remember why it didn't go through. But we had a shot. Raiders were going to trade for Rodgers, if I remember correctly, but it didn't go through. But I'm sticking with my guns. My guy, Derek Carr, he's beautiful. He's a great, solid quarterback. I'm going to stick with him.
Okay, next question. 17 games this year. We added one more game into the NFL schedule. What's your Raider record this year?
Now, look, man.
Don't be biased.
No, I know. Now, playoffs is at least 10, 11 games. 10, 11 games is playoffs. Okay.
No, we just going to go with.
I would love to see my team go 10-7, but we got a hard schedule. I would be fine with 9-8. It's because it shows progression. But the thing is, look, it's John Gruden's fourth year. His fourth year being with the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? And, we progressed. We progressed, but then we digressed. With Jack Del Rio, we was in the playoffs. We was 12-4. Now we went from 12-4 to 4-12. That's yikes. You know what I'm saying? And we went 8-8, which shows where it's something's clicking. It's coming together. This year, I'm hoping and I'm praying for 10-7. If we can get a wild card spot, I do believe my team can go into any stadium and handle its own. We got some good additions on defense too. We got some good additions on defense that we haven't.
You're gonna need good additions on defense, being 29-30 against the run. Goddamn it!
Hey,
you
man,
got stuck against the run.
Yo, look, I know Well, look, we got Jonathan Hankins is still right there in the middle. Cleveland Farrell, his game. A lot of people say that was a high reach for the Raiders. In my personal opinion, I do believe as well. When we drafted Cleveland, I believe it was 4th, in the first round. But he is nice against the run. His game.
Did you guys get a new acquisition from Seattle?
We got. Oh yeah, that's my guy KJ Wright. Gus Bradley.
Yeah, KJ Wright's not that bad.
Gus Bradley just got his guy. Not only that, we got Casey Hayward and Denzel Perryman, 2 guys who know Gus's system.
Okay.
Casey Hayward's a Pro Bowl quarterback. Remember this. He's a solid guy. Perryman's nice. Remember, KJ Wright was also there in the Legion of Boom with Richard Sherman, all them guys over there up in Seattle.
Bobby Wagner, baby.
Bobby Wagner was nice.
Cam Chancellor, don't forget my people.
Bro, Chancellor was a beast, man.
Okay, real quick, we got 3 minutes. I'm loving it. You bringing it. I'm loving it. I love the energy.
Yeah,
I know my people just feeling the energy.
Y'all get in on this raffle, y'all.
Do the Raiders make the playoffs? Be realistic. Let me tell you how many great teams they are. Give me 1 minute. You got the Chiefs. The Ravens. We're going to find out this Monday if the Raiders are better than the Ravens, yes or no.
Man.
The Browns, I got them over the Raiders. I got the Bills over the Raiders. Steelers, probably a little better than the Raiders. The Colts with Wentz, I got them better. Tennessee, I got them better. Chargers, borderline. Broncos, borderline. Dolphins, borderline. Patriots, borderline. So I think if the Raiders get 11 wins, I think they make the playoffs. 10 wins, I don't know. All the teams I mentioned could get 10 wins. It's not but so many spots in the playoff spot. So do the Raiders get in, and then I'm going to give you my opinion real fast.
Do they get in?
Real fast. Be optimistic.
I believe so, man. I got faith in my team, man. I know my team can do what it. I know what my team is capable of. We're the only team to beat Kansas City last year. Remember, 4 points from 2 times. Only team almost beat them twice.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Look, fuck the being biased shit, man. If I'm being real, look, man, my team can hold its own. Come in our stadium, come in the Legion, come to the Death Star. Come see us. We're gonna run it right into the new black hole, right in your mouth, baby. Pop,
there you go, baby. Raider Nation. But listen, you know I'm the raw truth, dog.
I don't know. Playoffs this year, look. Playoffs this year,
Hold on. Let me get my nut.
Let me go either way.
Let me bust my nut. You bust your nut. Let me bust my nut real quick.
All right, man, go ahead.
Bust your nut. I have to wear this because, I got to represent Vegas.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not a Raider fan, by far. But you know what? I respect the Raiders, the Oakland Raiders back in the day. Like you said, the Stablers, Marcus Allens of the world, the Bo Jackson of the world,
man, baby,
the Tim Browns of the world, Lau Alzado, fucking Jim Plunkett. I can go on and on and on.
Sir. Fred Bilentikov, Jim Otto.
There you go. I don't think they make the playoffs. Not because you're not going to play good. I just think the AFC is too fucking tough, dog.
The AFC is tough, bro. AFC, that's what I'm saying.
Now, listen, if Derek Carr could go on the road and win half his games on the road, y'all get in. I just don't see it happening, dog. He's not the same Carr on the road which he's at home. Although in Arrowhead, he had the game of his life. But that was just one stadium, dog. If Carr steps up and outside of Legion, I think y'all get in. Y'all definitely got the talent to get in, the players to get in, and Gruden, 4 or 5 years over there. It's about time that Gruden busts a nut.
Exactly.
Real quick, last words, because I got to get my boy T. Raider in.
I know.
Your last words, bro.
Last words, I want to give a shout out just to everybody who's tuning in. Yo, you guys, if you guys really need to enter the raffle, man, you guys, it's really fun. First time winner, I'm entering every week. We're gonna keep going. Every time it's nothing but love. Raider love. Shout out to everybody. Subscribe, like, share. Go to the YouTube. My boy Al's doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys very much. Thank you for being on the show, letting me be on the show, and I hope to be on the show more and more in the future, man.
No doubt. Chango,
Sir.
you stepped up.
Appreciate
And I'm not saying this because I'm looking at you. I'm saying this next to my whole audience. You stepped up.
Not to cut you off, bro. Not to cut you off. One more thing to the last man, Gambino. Yo, man, shout out to you as well. Rest in peace to your mom, bro. You know, may she rest up in heaven, dog. She's watching over you, smiling big man. Shout out to you, dog. I hope you have a wherever you are, blessed day, blessed rest of your night. You know,
that's what it is, baby. Yo, stay up, Chango.
Yes,
Pleasure having you on, and I think you earned another spot, brother. So get ready soon. We're gonna be calling you again. Chango and Cash, 22 years old, came on and gave him that motherfucking work. Stay up, baby.
Let's go.
Chango, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 22 years old, dog. He might look older. He's only 22, dropping that knowledge. T. Raider, I hope you in the building, brother. I hope you in the building. I'm calling for you. Hold on, let me see something. Let me X out. T. Raider, I made it clear for you. Come on, baby. Let me see what we got here to my man, if T's around. Well, T be real busy. That's why I had to get Chango as kind of, to make sure I had some Raider talk, because T be real busy. All right, let me see what I got here. Okay, my man Wiggle said, where would Newton fall at? I would have to say Cowboys won't be a bad spot for him. Maybe the Detroit Lions. You know, teams that really need a starter or even a backup. And the Cowboys definitely need a backup. So I wouldn't mind seeing Cam Newton backing up, you know, Dak Prescott. I won't think that we bad at all. Okay, T. Raider, I don't see you, baby. If I don't see you, I'm going to have somebody just freestyle call in. Okay, I see you, dog. Tay, just log in, brother. Let's go. I want to get you in here, T. Let me check. Hold up. You said you here? Okay, I don't see you yet. You gotta kind of request me, so like you did the last time, bro. Come on, let's get you in, though. I got 7 minutes. Let me see if I can tag you or something. Hold up. I need to get you in here. Okay, I invited you, bro. Tay, I invited you, so if you there, log in, baby. We got a lot of shit to cover in a little bit of time. If you can't come in, let me know. Put it on the script in the bottom so we can keep moving, brother. I just don't want to keep moving without you. Because I know you've been waiting for this day, bro. You're a Raider guy all the way. You only know the language of Raiders. I got to get you in, dog. Okay, guys, we having technical difficulties with T. Until T gets back, let me talk a little bit of Yankee baseball. The Rays on first place at 84-49. Yankees on second, 77-56. 7 games behind. Both Sox 76-59, 9 games behind. So Yankees doing their thing. Like I said, they won 13 in a row, lost 4 in a row. Last 2 games in Oakland, first 2 games in Anaheim, lost their first series of the second half to Anaheim, which they should have won at least 2 of them games. They could have won every game, but at least 2 of them, but they didn't. They didn't. So, guys, if anybody's there that want to come in for 5 minutes, because I think hold up. There we go. Never mind that, guys. Oh, Tay, I just hit you back, dog. He just requested. I just hit him back. Come on, Tay. We got 5 minutes, baby. Let's get it. I'm amped, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's hope this connects right here. Got my boy Big Tay, baby.
All right, you and your
There
technical.
he goes, baby. What's up, Daddy?
Man, you and your technical difficulties and shit. You know how hard I'm an old ass man, man. So,
Listen, guys,
yeah, I
real quick.
Up.
We got 4 minutes. This is my boy Tay Raider, Deontay, good friend of mine, official motherfucker right here. He's a Raider. He knows no other language but the Raiders.
Oh, you know, shit. I know several languages, man. We speak different languages out here where I'm at. Well, which is at an undisclosed area.
Explain to us your Raider team, what you expect from them this year, and are they a playoff team? It's all yours.
Man, right. Preseason, you know we don't give a damn about preseason, but the final game that we have right now was determining like who we actually going to keep onto the field. So, you know what I mean? It was like, you know, this is going to be your last chance to do something, to show something to John Gruden. So, man, I think like we got a good mixture of like old and rookies, you know what I mean? And if they can follow the shit, to follow the shit of the old and the rookie people, man, I think we're going to have like a well-oiled machine, because that's all we do is just like we do so good. And, you know what I mean? And then at some point we just like, you know, get figured out or something, and then all of a sudden we start losing. So my thing is, if we just keep the pace of how we've been doing, because you know how we start out first 4 weeks of the game, you know what I mean? We undefeated, and then all of a sudden we lose 2 in a row, and then we probably win 1, and then we lose again the next 2 times. I'm like, come on, man. Like it's you know, it's enough of that. So this is gonna be our year that we're gonna be able to do something this year.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks very promising. Just to answer your question.
How many wins? 17 games. How many wins you give your team, Tay? Without being biased, because I know you're a diehard Raider guy. Let's be optimistic.
Damn, man, 17 games this year? Shit. All right. Well, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not being biased at all, because, you know what I mean? Because I've been, ever since day one, Raiders, you know, either you pick the, you know, the 49ers or you're a Raider fan. So I'm a Raider. So, you know what I mean? Realistically, you know, I'll say we can't do 8-8, you know what I mean? We can't be that team. But I want us to at least be 10-7.
Okay, that's what I said.
10-7.
That's what I said. You know, and you know, my boy was like Gambino, actually. I think, was it Gambino? No, it wasn't Gambino. Chango says something about 11, 10 wins also. So we all in the same boat with that. Real quick, do you guys make the playoffs? Because 10 games might not make the playoffs in a tough AFC you got this year. The AFC is popping right now. Denver Broncos going to creep up on everybody this year. Denver Broncos is nice. Miami's nice. I mean, so many teams. Cleveland Browns is nice. Do you guys get in there? Tay?
Listen, man, our first test is going to be our first game. And that's going to be against the Baltimore Ravens and shit. I mean, you go against Axon Jackson, man, boy, that's probably the only person that we're going to have to fucking worry about, because that dude, he has an ability to, like, make a football disappear out of his hands, and he still has that shit. So we got to put the run game, the run defense, just to stop him, you know, before he even gets to that run option. Man, we got a good chance of, like, beating Baltimore. And especially because we're at home right now. Like, we got to have that energy, because last year we have no fans in the crowd. You know, it was a weird time, you know. This year, like, the energy that the Raiders fans bring, bro, man, I was there, bro, and I'm going to still be there when the Monday night, you know, football game happens.
No, I know you there.
It's going to be, man, wow, bro. There's nothing like Raider fans, bro. I mean, from all over the world. So, you know, we get that Raider energy into that building, man, we're going to win that game.
There you go. And I'm actually I'm taking your team with the points, so they don't have to win. They just got to keep it close. But I know you want the W. You don't want to keep it close. Tay wants the W. Yeah, I'm happy with the cover. If I get the cover, I'm happy. Tay, real fast, we got really no time left. But what's the capacity in Allegiant Stadium? Is it, can you everybody get in there, or it's like 60%?
They said the full capacity is about 60 to 70,000.
Woo! It's gonna be popping this Monday.
The very first night too. You know they coming to Vegas, man. This is your weekend. Friday you land, Saturday you party, Sunday you watching.
It's gonna be like the Vegas Knights when they home.
That's right, man. That's what I'm saying. If they give us the same support like they give the Las Vegas Golden Knights, you motherfuckers better supporters, man. Shit, because we're a Raider nation. You know what I mean, you don't have to like, you know what I mean, be just in Vegas. Like I saw a team that's like Brooklyn, you know, Brooklyn Raider Nation. There's Japan, Raider Nation Japan, you know, Raider Nation Russia.
Wow. So Tay, last words before we hang it up, good brother.
Yeah.
Last words, what you gotta say? You still there? Okay, give me your last words, brother.
No. Shout out to all my cousins, my brothers, my Facebook family, my real family, you know what I mean, everybody else. And also, you know what I mean, rest in peace to like this wrestler named Daphne, man. She committed suicide last night, man. Suicide is a serious thing, bro. You know what I mean? If you see somebody, take care and love for them, you know what I mean? You tell them you love them every day or just contact them. You never know what they're going through, you know what I mean?
You ain't lying, bro. Yo,
bro.
God bless that situation. Thank you for coming on, making time on my show, big brother. And I'll see you real soon, brother.
Oh, one more thing, man. Like it's you know, you say T Raider, man. I love that name. I really do, you know what I mean? But it's also like Tay from the Bay, you know what I mean? That's also a good too.
We'll go with Tay from the Bay. We'll go with Tay from the Bay because that's your name. I just made up T Raider. We'll go with Tay from the Bay. How about that?
That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, one time.
See you
appreciate
later, big man.
All right, next time you're gonna get this kinks out, man.
Nation, baby.
Okay,
Tay. Okay, Tay.
One.
Okay, Tay. All right, guys. Woo! Three solid individuals came on, ripped ass. Let me try to hurry up now. We got to get the thing popping. I got my giveaway. People's wondering, Al, when you going to start this shit? We're going to start it right now. Give me 1 minute. Let me get what I need to get it going, guys. Here we go. Let's get it popping. Good luck to everybody, bro. I hope you get new winners today, or whoever wins, salute. 1 through 20. Okay, I got my sheet over here. When I get the number, I pull out the winner. When I say go, if I don't say go, it don't count. Let me marinate this shit. Y'all ready? Got a winner, goddammit. My girl hates when I say that word. I don't know why it keeps coming out. All right, you see the ball right there? Number 3. Number 3. Oh, my Lord. Hold up. I got to lower the music for this one. My man, Brian Ford, finally won. Plays basically every week since I started. And this is his first win. And this is how y'all know that I don't be cheating this shit, because he's a day one fan. Brian Ford watched my first video ever. And this is his first time winning. I couldn't be happier for an individual. Salute to Brian Ford. Number 3 is the winner. Clearly, giveaway 2 now coming up. Damn real, I'm happy for my dog. Beach Ford in the building. Okay, guys, giveaway 2, 21 through 40. I know why I've been extra hot the last couple weeks. Because my wifey been lowering that shit when I've been starting the show. Because when I go downstairs, I know the numbers is up. I was wondering why I was burning hot these last couple weeks. Scotty Jones, I seen you, baby. Another great show, guys. I thank everybody for tuning in, giving me your all, because y'all know I'm giving y'all everything I fucking got. That's why I can't go to work Friday nights. Too fucking tired. Okay, here we go. Giveaway 2. West Coast, baby. So I say go. If it come out, don't count. It doesn't count, so I say go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a winner, goddamn. Woo! Let's go. Up. Look. Look. 2 balls. No play. I'm not even going to look at them. So nobody know what numbers came out. No play. I didn't even look at the number. I got no clue. 1 ball has to come out. I didn't see the other one. They were together. I didn't see it. If I would have seen it delayed, I would have counted it. I didn't see it, so replay. Nobody knows who won. Nobody knows what number it was. Okay, let me make sure it's 1 ball. 1 ball out, 1 ball. Let's go. I don't mean to be so dramatic, I'm just trying to be clear, guys. Number 30. Number 30. We got Alex. Alex, who won 3 times early in the year. Been playing the last couple weeks. Alex is the winner. Alex is the winner for giveaway 2. Number 30. So the 3s were hot today. Let me lower this real quick. 3s were smoking hot today. Number 3, giveaway 1, Brian Ford. Number 30, giveaway 2, Alec, who's actually now a 4th-time winner. And his name is Alec, A-L-E-C. Not Alex Rich that won the other day. No, no. This is Alec who actually took off. He was ahead of Raul, who's leading all of us, but 5-time winner. Raul stormed back on him. I don't know if Alec got scared. I don't know what you want to call it. Took off a few weeks, came back. 4-time winner, Raul. You got 1 game behind you. I'm just letting you know. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Let me put this up before we end up the show. Give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Hold up. Here we go. Give me 1 minute. Okay. I want to thank everybody. Another Friday, open sessions and giveaways. We got a new winner and an old winner. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue to participate. I love this event. Like I said, I'm going to give y'all everything I got. The raffle is very affordable. It's only $5 a box. I got people in my ear telling me make it 20. I'm not doing that. Because when you make it 20, you take the fun out of it. 5 makes it fun. Who would lose 5 if we worried about it? $20 got motherfuckers thinking about it if you ain't got no bread. So continue the good work, guys. Thank you for participating. You know you're going to get a great show every week. That's nothing for me. It's nothing to sweat, grind for information, and deliver the information for y'all. That's easy. The hardest thing for me is to get y'all to play and everything before the show. the lights, to making sure the camera is right, my gear, make sure my fucking haircut is right. The show is the easiest shit for me. And with that, Al York Sports, the Raw Troop, thank you guys. New York City, East Coast, prayers up. Gambino, your moms, prayers up. Thank you for all the guys that came on board. Thank you to the winners. Thank you for everybody watching. Al York Sports. Love y'all motherfuckers. Hold your head.